Welcome to Daily Planet TV. I'm Lucian, and we're on the net. Today is Weird News Wednesday. First up, our top weird story of the day. Monster mice are eating 3-foot-tall albatross chicks alive. The overgrown rodents are threatening rare bird species on a remote South Atlantic island, which is seen as the most important seabird colony in the world. Conservation groups say the avian massacre is occurring on Gough Island in the South Atlantic, a British territory about 1,000 miles southwest of Cape Town and home to more than 10 million birds. The island is home to 99% of the world's Tristan albatross and Atlantic petrel populations, the birds most often attacked. Just 2,000 Tristan albatross pairs remain alive. The albatross chicks weigh up to 10 kilograms, 22 pounds, and the mice weigh just 35 grams. It's like a tabby cat attacking a hippopotamus. Scientists are unsure what to do. Monster mice. Just what we need. And in weird environmental news, in the San Joaquin Valley, cows have surpassed cars as the biggest source of air pollution. California's San Joaquin Valley for some time has had the dirtiest air in the country. Monday, officials said gases from ruminating dairy cows, not exhaust from cars, are the region's biggest single source of a chief smog-forming pollutant. Every year, the average dairy cow produces 19.3 pounds of gases called volatile organic compounds. Those gases react with other pollutants to form ground-level ozone or smog. With 2.5 million dairy cows, roughly 1 of every 5 in the country located in San Joaquin Valley, emissions of almost 20 pounds per cow mean that the valley produces more organic compounds than are generated by either cars, trucks, or pesticides. The finding will serve as the basis for strict air quality regulations on the region's booming dairy industry. Not surprisingly, the dairy industry officials challenged the estimate as scientifically unsound. And it was also criticized by some scientists, including one whose work was used by the district to arrive at that very figure. If you closed all the dairies in California tomorrow, you would not see much of an impact on ozone formation, said Frank Mitloner of UC Davis, who was hired by air quality officials to study cow emissions and now contends his findings were misconstrued. As you might imagine, the entire exercise of estimating cow emissions has been lampooned. Undaunted supporters of strong regulations said the role of cows in emitting organic gases is no laughing matter. This is not some arcane dispute about cow gases, said Brent Newell, an attorney for the Center on Race, Poverty, and the Environment. We are talking about a public health crisis. It's not funny to joke about cow burps and farts. Well, Brent, actually it is kind of funny. The dairy industry is growing fast in the San Joaquin Valley. Government officials estimate that over the next several years, the number of cows in the basin will increase from 2.5 million to about 2.9 million cows. Scientists are unsure what to do. Just great. Monster mice and smog-farting cows. And finally, from the "it was bound to happen eventually" news, we have this story. South Korean scientists create the world's first cloned dog. Yes, it seems man can now reproduce his best friend. South Korean scientists announced on Wednesday that they had created the world's first cloned dog, the 67-day-old Snuppy. Woo-Suk Hwang and his team of researchers at Seoul National University made world headlines by creating Snuppy, the first dog ever to be cloned. Snuppy, which is short for Seoul National University Puppy, which is where Hwang's lab is located, is a male Afghan Afghan hound born by cesarean section on April 24th after a normal full-term pregnancy inside a yellow Labrador retriever who acted as a surrogate mother. The Afghan breed was selected mainly for its size and striking appearance. The purpose of this research is to produce research animals, not to make domestic pets, the research team said in a released statement. However, other scientists have cautioned that there are many unresolved ethical questions about where the science of cloning, man's best friend, may lead. Okay, that's it. First it was monster mice, then it was smog-farting cows, and now cloned Afghan hounds coming out of yellow Labrador retrievers. That's it. No more weird stories for tonight. I'm Lucian. That is way more than I need to think about. Thank you for watching Daily Planet TV on the net. See you tomorrow.